All right, gentlemen, I got a lovely young woman asking a question that many women have. Let's hear what it is.
Why do men have this irrational fear that women are going to use them for money that they don't have?
Oh, the dripping condescension. Did you hear it? Irrational fear. It's irrational to worry that you might lose everything if you get involved in a relationship with a woman. I mean, apparently no guy has ever lost anything after a relationship with a woman has ended. Because the only way that fear would be irrational would be if indeed that statement were true. Yet we all know it's not. I mean, I myself lost everything in a divorce. And I've had many friends who've lost everything in divorce. And oh, by the way, those other millions of men that have gone through divorce, guess what? They've lost everything too. Which means her claim that men's fear is irrational is, well, yep, you guessed it, irrational. But let's see what else she has to say.
Like, sir, you have lawn chairs in your living room. You are safe.
You know, I laugh every time I hear women make this claim. They actually believe that all single men, really all of them, have lawn chairs as their furniture. They actually do believe that, which is laughable at best. But here's the point that she doesn't want to hear. It's not about where you're at now. It's where you're going to be in the future. Because let's say you're a young couple in your early 20s. You decide to get married. Yeah, at the time you might be broke or have very little. That's the way almost all of us started out. But over time you build things up. You grow a family, you buy a house, you get a nice car, you start building your retirement, and you start enjoying life. And then she gets bored. She decides that, well, she can do better. Chad down the street, he's going to be interested in her. So she files for divorce. Suddenly, everything you've accumulated over the past few years is right out the window. Because she's going to get the house, she's going to get the nice car, she's going to get the kids, and oh yeah, a nice portion of his income for the next few years. Leaving him so broke that he ends up, wait for it, with lawn chairs as his furniture. Funny how that is. She doesn't lose anything. All that wealth gets transferred to her. And they know that, which is why they're the ones filing for divorce 80% of the time. Heck, they've even come up with a phrase for it. It's called a starter marriage. Then you see comments like this, that it's irrational for men to fear this. They should just sign up for it. Be willing to lose everything. Yet it happens to millions upon millions upon millions of men every single day. And when men look at that, the rational decision is to walk away from relationships and marriage. The rational decision is to understand there is no benefit. The risk far outweighs the reward. And men have finally come to that realization, which is why they're walking away. They're done. So you ladies can continue to mock us for it. I don't really see how that benefits you, but if it does, by all means. Because in the end, the men are the ones who come out ahead.